ever met a new friends and realized they came from a far different background? Their tradition, their language, even the way they speak, it is all unfamiliar. But somehow, you still laugh at the same jokes, share the same stories, and understand each other. Isn't that beautiful? Sometimes it's not about speaking the same local language. It's about finding something that connects us. And often, that something is the language we all share. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Fabiola and I'm from the University of Armadeva, Bali. And today, I want to talk about how speaking the same language helps people from different places feel close, like friends who understand each other. Ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia is incredibly diverse. We have more than 700 languages. That is something to celebrate, but it can also bring challenges. Sometimes we feel distant from one another simply because we speak differently. As someone from Madura, I speak Maduranis, but now I live in Bali, where many people speak Balinese. And although I love being here, I have often feel unsure because I cannot speak the local language very well. Most of my friends speak Balinese, while I'm still learning. One time I said a word in Maduranis that means something very ordinary, but in Balinese it sounds like a rude and dirty word. My friends laugh and tease me a little, but it reminds me how easy it is to misunderstand when language mix. Still, it made me feel like shy, like there was a wall between us. But here is where everything changed. We started speaking in Bahasa Indonesia. It was like opening a door. Suddenly, I could connect. We began to understand each other better. We talked, laughed, and became closer. Even though we came from different places, this shared language helped us feel like we were part of one community. Bahasa Indonesia became more than just a national language, it became our bridge. After realizing how much Bahasa Indonesia helped us connect, I believe that building bridges between culture is possible for all of us. It only takes small, kind action and open hearts. Now, let me share 3 simple ways everyone can help make this connection stronger. First, learning a new language is not easy. It takes time, practice, and sometimes a lot of courage. When someone is trying their best to speak a language they are not very comfortable with, it is important for us to be patient and kind. If they make mistakes, instead of just getting frustrated, we can smile and say like, it's okay. Take your time. These simple, gentle words help them to learn calmly and safely. Feeling safe makes a big difference because it encourages them to keep trying without fear of judgment. When people feel supported, they become more confident. So, patience and kindness are powerful tools that anyone can use to help others across the language gap. This kindness builds bridges and brings people closer, one conversation at a time. Second, choose a common language when you are with people from different areas. It is Indonesia, a big country with many local languages and cultures. Sometimes people from different islands or regions have difficulty understanding each other because of these differences. Using Bahasa Indonesia is a simple but very effective way to include everyone. It works like open a door, welcoming all people no matter where they came from. When we choose to speak Bahasa Indonesia in a group with very different cultural backgrounds, we show respect and care. It tells everyone like, you belong here. This shared language makes it easier to talk, share ideas, and build friendship. Using Bahasa Indonesia also helps create harmony and reduce misunderstanding. So, by choosing to speak this common language, each of us can help make connections stronger and create a more united community. Lastly, one of the best ways to connect with people from different cultures is to share your own stories and be interested in theirs. You don't need to do something big. Just teaching a simple word from your language or telling a story about your tradition that can create a special bond. When you listen carefully to others and show respect for their cultures, you build trust and understanding. Asking questions like, what does this mean? Or like, can you teach me more? Shows that you care and want to learn. This small action helps everyone feel valued and accepted. When we are open, calm, and kind in sharing cultures, we break down barriers and grow closer. This sharing creates friendship that cross language and cultural lines. So ladies and gentlemen, even though I still cannot speak Balinese perfectly, I no longer feel far away. Because my friends and I choose to connect, not divide. We choose to build a bridge and walk across this together. Language is powerful. It also can separate us. But if we use it with care, it can bring us closer. So today, I invite each of you to become a bridge builder. Use your words to welcome others. Use your voice to make someone feel seen, safe, and supported. Together, we can create an Indonesia that is not only rich in culture, but rich in connection. Let's build that bridge, one word, one smile, one conversation at a time. So that's all for me. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day.